You know, there's a lot of ways that people can communicate these days. Some people have phones, some people have email, some people have Facebook. Email. Some people don't use email. But you know what? Even today, some people don't use phones. I don't use a phone. I used to have a phone. I had a Vonage device. They used to connect to the internet and I used to make phone calls through my internet service. But then I started using Google. Google has free phone calls in North America. It's a pretty amazing service. All you need is a Gmail account. I'm sitting at my computer. I want to make a phone call. I put my headphones on. I dial the number. Easy. It's a computer. I used to have an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone anymore. Why? Because I have an iPod. An iPod does all the communications that I need it to do. I rarely really want to make phone calls in public. I'm still one of those guys who thinks that's kind of rude. So when I make a phone call, I'm usually sitting at my desk and I want to do that through the computer. Along comes an interesting conundrum. I wanted to get rid of my Vonage service. So I sent Vonage an email. Hey Vonage, I don't want your telephone anymore. I packed it up. I put it in a box. It's gone. It's packed away. And I'm only using VoIP that's free from Google right now. And I'm using a little bit of Skype. And I'm using Google Chat, doing video chat, all this kind of fun stuff. Sending email, Facebook. I don't like telephones. Guess what Vonage said? I have to call them to cancel my service. Now, I never had to call Vonage to get my service in the first place. I'm the client here. I'm the person that uses their service. Shouldn't they sort of make themselves available to me on their service? And then they claim that it's some kind of security measure. Like I'm going to pretend to be somebody else, emailing from my email address that's connected to my Vonage account. No, I don't want to get back into that customer retention loop. And you know what? I tried to call you twice using Google and got caught up into your phone system and you lost me, gone into oblivion. Listen, people, customers rule. If a customer wants to contact you on the phone, talk to them on the phone. If a customer wants to talk to you through Facebook, talk to them through Facebook. Yeah, there's 1,000 different channels. And yeah, you probably have your favorite, but your favorite doesn't matter. Your customer's does. Use media the way your customer wants to use it and get the action that you want from your customers' business their way.